Welcome to the third annual Gratitude Gala pre-show recital brought to you by the students of Myra Saraza-Pacheco. Immediately following the recital, we will have a short intermission and the Gratitude Gala variety show honoring Maestro Robert Raines, conductor of the Brampton Symphony Orchestra. Please welcome musical director and my wife, Myra Saraza-Pacheco.
And thank you for coming tonight to share in the celebration of your children's talents and the love of music. As we begin the recital, I want to thank the parents for supporting your children in the arts and giving me the opportunity to share my love of music with them. They've worked hard over the past year and they're performing here at the Rose Theatre, which is a great opportunity to showcase some of that hard work. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the very first student. He's actually Benjamin Pacheco, my 6-year-old son, who's been learning piano for about a year, and he'll be playing a duet with me called This Land Is Your Land.
Told me.
Our next performer is 9-year-old Adrian Salahi, and tonight he will be playing Ode to Joy. next performer just started lessons with Myra this past year. Here to play Elf's Silver Hammer is Radhika Dewan. Next is Vanshika Dewan, who will be playing Celebration. Now we'll bring back Vanshika's sister, and they will play a duet together entitled My Daydream. Next is Kushi Sharma, who will be playing Turkish March, followed by a duet called The Prayer. Our next performer is a grade 5 piano student, and she is here today to play 2 selections, Chicken Talk and Belief. Please welcome Myra Saraza. You've seen our next performer play some piano for us at the beginning of the show. He is here again to play for us some pieces on his cello, Rigodon and Allegro. Please welcome again, Myra Saraza-Pacheco. Now, our next performer shows that it is never too late to follow your musical dreams. With less than 8 months of lessons, he was excited to participate in his first piano recital and is here tonight to play a duet entitled Ballad. Please welcome Rakesh Sharma. Next year. Next is Jasmine Kelly, who has been taking piano for the last few years and just recently received first-class honors on her grade 1 piano exam. Tonight, she will be playing a song called Burlesque. Earlier, we saw their father perform for the first time here at the Rose Theatre. Here to perform Fantasia is Sia Sharma. We'll bring in Sia's sister, Mishti Sharma. Together they will play a duet entitled Heart and Soul. more selection to play for us. She is a grade 6 piano student who recently took home 3rd place at the Peel Music Festival with this piece she is about to play. It's called If Water Flowed on Mars. Our next performer is 9-year-old Myra Saraza-Pacheco. She will be playing Fly Like an Eagle, followed by a duet called Imagine. final performer before the Gratitude Gala begins is 12-year-old Myra Saraza-Pacheco. He switched to a new violin teacher this year, someone whom he calls the best violin teacher in the world, Clara Radinsky. He is a violinist transformed thanks to you, Clara, and this evening he would like to close the recital with a selection called Music of the Night from the musical Phantom of the Opera. Thank you, everybody, for sitting through our recital. I hope you enjoyed what you've heard. These are our younger generation of our musicians for the future, and hopefully they will be performing in our actual variety show in the next few years. Again, we'll be having a few minutes intermission. We'd ask that you'd be back in your seats before we'll be starting promptly at 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Good idea.
Because when they were playing, there was no stop.
Oh, who is this? You couldn't make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Gratitude Gala started in 2008, where Dr. Milagros Saraza was the first to be recognized for her 40 years of medical practice in the Brampton community. This fall marks the 50th anniversary of Robert Raines' musical career, and it is very timely to have the 3rd annual gala in honor of Maestro Robert Raines. Thank you to all for being here to help celebrate this celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start Act 1.
Our story begins with the birth of a son to U.S. Marine Sergeant John Lloyd Raines and Mrs. Pauline Raines on January 30th, 1947. From earliest accounts, only 2 things could stop this chubby only child from crying: the sound of his grandfather playing violin or the company of a friendly dog. These 2 themes would forever inspire, guide, and motivate this newborn named Robert Arthur Raines. By the time Robert turned 3 years old, innovation in technology would affect everyone of that generation, as millions of radio listeners began actually seeing their favorite stars, like Jack Benny, Molly Goldberg, and the Lone Ranger, actually appearing in full view on the front of a new invention, a box with a screen called television. Music and visual entertainment became vital for his survival. Shortly after Robert's first birthday, his 26-year-old father died of cancer, leaving his mother Pauline to put food on the table and a roof over their head by working in a dressmaking factory. Robert's grandmother babysat while radio, television, and a record player called a hi-fi became Robert's inspiration and guide. His mother didn't have the resources to pay for his music lessons, but a local school was offering violin lessons for a mere $1.25. It is no wonder at the first opportunity, the violin would be Robert's choice of musical instrument. Recently receiving 99%, the highest mark in his age group from the Canadian Music Competition in Edmonton, this young winner of several awards and scholarships has been playing the violin for 5 years. Accompanied by Irina Purenz, please welcome 10-year-old violinist Ambrose Mann. At the age of 10, Robert attended his first live concert in Symphony Hall as charismatic Maestro Arthur Fiedler, the German word for fiddler, mounted the podium to conduct the world-famous Boston Pops Orchestra. At that precise moment, Robert knew he was to become a symphony conductor, and no one would change his mind from that day forward, even 5 decades later. Interestingly enough, Robert's lineage as a professional conductor can be traced back directly to the legendary Maestro Arturo Toscanini, so literally conducting is in his blood. By age 13, he played in a local community symphony orchestra, and by college was a professional violinist in 5 Boston area symphonies, while being a scholarship student at the Boston Conservatory of Music. His 5-decade career includes roles such as University Professor of Music, Chairman of Fine Arts Committees, Professional Violinist and Conductor, Heritage Preservationist, Composer, Arranger, Festival Adjudicator, Stage Producer Manager, and creator of numerous arts organizations, including 2 Canadian youth orchestras. This year marks his 9th season with the Brampton Symphony Orchestra, where he created the Brampton Symphony Youth Orchestra, the Brampton Symphony Youth Orchestra Summer Day Camp, and Strings for Youth program.
Hi Robert, this is Janet. I just want to say that I'm trying to fly as fast as I can, but I don't think I'm going to make it tonight. So just enjoy my children playing for you, and enjoy your evening.
Please welcome representatives of Maestro Robert Raines' very own Brampton Symphony Youth Orchestra. Surviving a near-fatal head-on crash in 1974 led to a major awakening in Robert, inspiring his vocation as a community cultural developer. Soon after this, he was appointed professor of music at both Dalhousie and Arcata universities in Nova Scotia, and for the next 4 decades, his life would be devoted to providing musical opportunities to aspiring and passionate performers, young and old alike. In Southern Ontario alone, he has conducted no fewer than 10 symphony and chamber orchestra programs, with the city of Brampton being his latest stop. Several local artists have benefited from Robert's guidance and mentoring, and some of them are here today to pay homage to the maestro that has given them such valuable opportunities. In September 2007, Maestro Robert Raines discovered our next performer after she sang the national anthem for a Brampton event at the age of 9. She was invited to perform at the Brampton Symphony Orchestra Symposium Show in November 2007, and was invited to perform in Miami with the Brampton Symphony Orchestra in 2008 and 2009. She is very grateful for the wonderful opportunities MaestroRaines has provided to her over the years. Please welcome Jasmine Ragwal.
There's a land that
Karamov 8 years ago and was part of the Canadian Youth Opera Chorus for 3 years. He is given the opportunity to participate in MaestroRaines' Symphosian concert and became very fond of the maestro's energy and conducting approach. He's very proud and fortunate to have gotten to know Robert Raines as both a colleague and a friend. Accompanied by Ron Verdanes, please welcome to the stage Leron Groisman. Discovered at the last Gratitude Gala in 2009, Maestro Robert Raines invited this multi-talented lady to perform at the Brampton Symphony Orchestra Bolero concert in October of 2009. This award-winning singer has had a variety of experiences, including frontlining her own acoustic trio, television appearances, and musical theater. Please welcome Ivy Joy Maniquez.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires would come to you. If your heart is in a dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a boat out on the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. I will be always grateful for all the opportunities that you gave me, Robert, and I still dream of singing this song under your direction. Like a boat out on the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Robert Raines discovered this next performer at our very first Gratitude Gala in 2008 and asked him to perform last year with the Brampton Symphony Orchestra at the Symposium concert. He was a popular opera singer in his native Philippines, but gave up this blossoming career to move to North America to support his wife's medical career and provide more opportunities to his children. He is so grateful to Maestro Robert Raines for giving him the opportunity to relive his dream of singing with an orchestra after 35 years. Accompanied by Myra Saraza-Pacheco, please welcome Ramon Saraza.
Boston Conservatory of Music, where Maestro Raines was a scholarship student, does not only specialize in classical music, it is also a college of theater and dance. These departments reflected the colorful world of stage, drama, and technical performances, as seen on TV shows like Ed Sullivan and Jackie Gleason. The diverse cultural makeup of drama and dance students expanded Robert's social life to include friends from ballet and modern dance, Latin Tropicana, Broadway musicals, rock and roll, and 60s and 70s nightclub influences. He even experienced an original cast performance of the groundbreaking musical Hair in New York City. It was this background that inspired Maestro Robert Raines' interest in dance, particularly last year's highly successful You Be the Judge show, where local dancers competed before a live audience at the Rose Theater with celebrity judges such as Anya and Pasha from So You Think You Can Dance. The winner of the competition received a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to dance at Maestro Robert Raines' Brampton Symphony Orchestra Bolero show. Tonight, one of the winners of that competition are here to perform for you this evening. Please welcome Edgar Franco and his partner, Irina Bravo. getting that opportunity, that one moment to show their talents and shine. Thanks to Robert Raines, many talented artists can say they have had their great moment and opportunity to do just that. The first performer coming up is a student of Ivy Joy Manikiz, who performed for us earlier. This young artist has already won several awards and competitions for her singing. Here to perform for you tonight is rising star Nicole Ramos.
This is the moment, this is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. Are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming, become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Yesterday beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I wasn't down, I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweet moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sing forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall moment for moment. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them all.
Born in the Ukraine, our next rising star started vocal training at the age of 14 with Vagiv Karamov, who is also Liron's teacher. Accompanied by Ron Gradanis, please welcome Yelena Oblaschenko.
Our next performer has been with the Gratitude Gala series from the very beginning. He has been in many musical productions, including Les Miserables, West Side Story, and Rant. Last year, he won first place at the Filipino Pavilion Singing Idol competition, accompanied by Myra Saraza-Pacheco. Please welcome John Huerto.
David played and pleased the Lord, but tell me you don't care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lift, the baffled king of all sing hallelujah. Was a time you let me know what's real and going on below, but now you never show it to me, do ya? And remember when I moved and you, the holy dark was moving too, and every breath we drew was
Maestro Robert Raines' personal life and vocations are as eclectic and fascinating as his professional musical career. His favorite place to get away is Miami South Beach, Florida, his home away from home. As mentioned earlier, he has brought local performers along with the Brampton Symphony Orchestra to Miami, which is actually Brampton's sister city, and has brought the mayor of Miami back here for the Brampton Mayor's Symphony Soiree. Just returning from Miami a few days ago, let's bring Miami back to the Rose Theater with our next two performances. Our first couple of performers have been dancing together for over a year. She has dance training in ballet, flamenco, jazz, Argentine folk, tango, and salsa, and has traveled to many countries, teaching, competing, and performing. Her partner is not only a very talented dancer,
Entre los dos, una corriente que nos desborda, no contenemos, ni tú ni yo. Ya todo se nota cuando nos vemos. Yo te presto más atención. Es el momento, o fuera adentro, no hay otra forma. Seguir o adiós. Pensamos que hagamos daño, somos libres, es un error. Más bien le pone puertas al campo, y quien le dice que no al amor. Si tú te atreves por mi vida, que te siga. Si tú me olvidas y te prometo que te olvido. Después de todo solo queda sueño roto y evitamos mil heridas que jamás podrían cerrar. Si tú te atreves yo renuncio al paraíso. Amar contigo soñete a que me sueñe. Si al fin y al cabo más bien de los amamos son pasiones ya tan fuertes que lo nuestro hay que olvidarlo. Si tú te atreves. Es el momento, o fuera o dentro, no hay otra forma. Seguir o adiós. Jamás pensamos que haríamos daño, no somos libres, es un error. Más quien le pone puertas al campo, y quien le dice que no al amor. Si tú te atreves por mi vida, que te sigo. Si tú me olvidas, te prometo que te olvido. Después de todo, solo queda un sueño roto y evitamos mil heridas que jamás podrían cerrar. Si tú te atreves, yo renuncio al paraíso. Amar contigo, soñar que al fin y al cabo, más que a nadie los amamos. Son pasiones ya tan fuertes que lo nuestro hay que olvidarlo. Si tú te atreves.
Latin Energy Kids.
How have you enjoyed the first half of the show? Can you imagine? There's still a whole half left. So there'll be a 10-minute intermission. Please, we will only have 10 minutes so that we can stop on time. I know a lot of people have a lot of other things to do tonight. And just so you know also, at the end of this evening, August Rush is actually being played outside of the Rose Theatre on the big screen. So if you haven't seen it already, late at night, you'll be able to watch that outside in the main atrium. Anyways, enjoy your intermission and come back in 10 minutes, and you can't wait to see the next part of the show. Okay?
Hi Robert, this is Pasha. I wish Anya and I could have joined you tonight, but we're busy taping, so I think you can dance here in Los Angeles. It was so great to see you backstage at Burn the Floor show, and I hope you liked it. Just want to tell you how much fun it was performing at Rose Theatre. Dancing with your orchestra at the Rose Theatre was an experience Anya and I will never forget and treasure in our hearts forever. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and thank you MyEmmy Productions for putting such a great show together. Looking forward to work with you in the future again. Thank you very much. All the best.
As you can see, Robert is a great fan of ballroom dancing and popular shows such as Dancing with the Stars and So You Think You Can Dance. Our next performers have danced with the stars of many of these shows. Please welcome back to the stage, doing a ballroom routine, Raymond and Jenilyn Saraza-Pacheco.
You know, I was wondering if you could keep me, because the force has got a lot of power and it makes me feel like it makes me feel like
Dancing with the Stars performed a breathtaking tango along with the orchestra. They cannot be here tonight, but the spirit of the tango lives on in the next performers. Please welcome back Vanessa Stay with her partner, Sasha Tahiliani.
Latin energy.
Robert has featured many artists with his symphony series of orchestra shows, including dancers, singers of many genres, instrument soloists, and even acrobats. Brampton's art scene has been greatly influenced by Maestro Robert Raines, evolving the Brampton Symphony Orchestra into a world-class group of artists. He has elevated the art of putting on a concert by merging different art forms with the symphony. Our next artist is a Cuban Olympian who immigrated to Canada 10 years ago. Robert discovered him and gave him the opportunity to perform with his orchestra this year in the Earth and Sea Symphony Show. Here to amaze us with his athleticism and amazing talent is Eduardo Dorticos. Please welcome back to the stage Mr. Liron Groisman, a performer from the Symphosian Symphony Show Series. Please welcome back on stage Liron Groisman and his teacher, Fukiv Karimov. They will be singing a duet. Early this year, our next performer launched her debut single entitled One Heart, which is now available via iTunes in Canada, the US, UK, Australia, and Amazon. She is back again to sing that single for us. Please welcome back Jasmine Regual. Please welcome back to the stage, Ms. Ivy Joy Manikis.
All right, so is everybody enjoying the night? It's really, really such an honor to be, performing together with all of these very talented performers. So for my next song, Robert, I hope you'd like this one. This song is called Healing. Now that we have gone through one more fall, I can just admit we've got it all, 'cause I do, 'cause I've got you. I've crossed these battle lines too many times. It passes through the heart, but it never leaves a mark. 'Cause your love just keeps on healing me. No matter how I bruise, if I could trust you, your love just keeps on healing me. One more cue, one more chance that wasn't there before. In your arms, though they can hold the way I'm feeling. 'Cause don't you know that your love is healing? I've kicked around these lines in my head, but I never listened to the words that you said. See where it's there, but I think I've got it now, 'cause you showed me how, and all I've got to do was just to keep my eyes on you. 'Cause your love just keeps on healing me. No matter how I bruise, if I could trust you, your love just keeps on healing me. One more cure, one more chance that wasn't there before. In your arms, though they can hold the way I'm feeling. Lord, I know that your love is healing. It's
perché me dicesti parole amare.
Hello, Robert. It's me, Salvatore. Just wanted to say thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Apologies for not being able to be there. You have helped my career, confidence, and my ability to perform in public so much. And I don't know how else to thank you. I wish I could be there to thank you, but I cannot. But again, thank you for everything you've done for me, and thank you for being such a great friend above all. Thank you.
Accompanied by Ron Gradenas, please welcome members of the Brampton Symphony Orchestra. Now performing a solo for Maestro Raines is Brampton Symphony Orchestra concertmaster David Rayner.
Sometimes when I feel I've had enough and I feel like giving up, you will need to be all I can be. Now nothing can stop me. I believe in the power that comes from the world brought together as one. I believe together we'll fly. I believe in the power of you and I. This is the moment we have dreamed of all our lives. We'll be the change we wish from others. We'll stand tall for what is right. And in my heart there'll be no doubt. The arms of the world will come reaching out and embrace me to be all I can be. No, nothing can stop me.
Power that comes from a world brought together as one. I believe together we'll fly. I believe in the power of you and
I believe in the power of you and
I believe, I believe, I believe in. I believe, I believe in you. I believe, I believe, I believe in. I believe, I believe in you. I believe, I believe, I believe in you.
I believe together we'll fly. I believe in the power of you and I believe the time is right now to stand tall and make the world proud. I believe together we'll fly. I believe in the power. I believe in the power that comes from the world brought together as one.
How was that little show for you? Glad you enjoyed it. Again, much like Robert is, very eclectic and varied is all of his interests, so is this group here. What a wonderful group that we have of performers. And we all have to remember why we're here as well, is because of Robert Raines, who really brought a lot of these performers to the stage and allowed the rest of the world to see them and hear them and watch them spin through the air. So again, on behalf of all of the performers here, on behalf of my wife Myra and our family, I'd like to thank Robert for giving us the opportunity to be able to share the stage here. So again, big hand. Now, was it truly a night like no other? Okay, good. So we did want to give a little token of our appreciation to Robert. Myra, can I get that? Now that's not fitting of a conductor of Robert's status, I don't think. Man, can you go get the other one? Can you go get the other one? So, we have a special gift for you. Let's see, Ben, can you get that, please? Is it hidden? Let me go get it for him. Okay, 1 second. Oh, okay. So, talk softly, but please carry a big stick. Now, I think you'll be able to actually conduct right from there where your seats are. I think that's what we're going to be seeing. Now, I found out something interesting when we actually had this commissioned. It was really interesting because my wife actually uncovered something. She said, well, I wonder how big the biggest one is. Oh wait, that's not, that was for me, sorry. How big the biggest conductor baton is in the world. And we found out that Harvard University has the world's biggest conductor's baton. Well, it's 12 feet 5 inches. Now, can I ask for the measuring tape? Okay, pull it tight. 13 feet 1 inch. Now, we've actually put the application in for the Guinness Book of World Records, and it actually, it hasn't been accepted yet because we still have, there's a process we have to go through. It will take a few months, and you must conduct an actual few pieces, or a few bars of a piece with it. So we're thinking maybe the symphony soirees, and maybe all of you will come out who don't have symphony series tickets, will come out and actually take part in history. So we will be hopefully seeing this in the Guinness Book of World Records very soon. Okay.
Bye. This is such a great moment for me. I never dreamed I would ever receive any sort of recognition like this. The joy that I have is providing opportunities for other people. And so it's very special for me tonight. And I just wrote down a few things because in case I don't make it, Emmanuel can finish it. I want to thank Myra and Emmanuel Pacheco for their incredible love and caring in producing this entire show, this gratitude evening. Thank you very much. It's a fantastic evening of performers with whom I've had the privilege of knowing and giving a helping hand over many years. I also want to thank you, my friends and colleagues in the audience, some of whom have traveled great distances from as far as Miami Beach, Florida, the Niagara region, Hamilton, and all of the GTA, as well as all of my loyal friends and supporters here in Brampton. Thank you for your love and care, and especially your prayers over this last year through my serious health challenges. Any victory I may experience, be it health or career, is made possible because I know that I dwell in your hearts and stand firmly upon the shoulders of the musicians who love and support me. On this very date, July 10th, in 1979, my inspiration, Boston Pop's Maestro Arthur Fiedler, died at the age of 84 on July 10th, 1979. So it is apparent to me that at only age 63, I'm far from finished. Thank you for this great evening, and that's all I have to say because I know there's a lot of food waiting for you outside. Have a great night. Thank you.
You didn't think we were done yet, did you?
Oh, yeah.
No. If anybody who's been to the Gratitude Gala in the past few years knows that we actually do something very special for you. Maybe some of you know, some of you don't. But we actually have, on behalf of some of our sponsors, which this really can't happen without the sponsors, and actually Dundee Wealth and through Chris Sammy and his group, and other sponsors as well that we have, with Dr. Svoboda, who's actually donated a lot of tickets, Lois Rice, who's also helped with donating tickets as well to other people as well, and everybody else who's bought tickets. But through Dundee, we actually have a special gift for you now. Outside, we have a full Mandarin catered meal for you, and it's waiting outside for you. Okay, so enjoy on behalf of our sponsors, Dundee Wealth and Chris Sammy. Chris, are you here? Can you please stand up? Chris? There he is. Chris, thank you very much. And also, we have a special treat also with cookielovers.com. We actually have cookies that everybody has. Has people seen the cookies yet? Okay, you'll probably be getting them on the way out. But you have letters. Each one is a letter, and they all spell out Robert Raines. Okay? So, if you find and spell Robert, we want you all to get to know each other, then you can come out to either one of the ushers or myself, and then if the group of you come, we have special gift as well that we'll also auction off, or well, not auction off, we'll donate out to one of the group of that group. And also one of our other sponsors, Dr. Svoboda, who's here, and if you might stand up, Dr. Svoboda, the dancing dentist. On the way out, you will be getting toothbrushes and other paraphernalia. Now, the cookies are sugar-free. So we did make sure. So again, Michael Todd for helping us with that as well. I really do appreciate it. Again, thank you for participating, and please tell your friends for next year, because we pick one person every year to celebrate their life, and this started off with Dr. Saraza, my mother-in-law, for all of her years, 40 years of practice in the community, and we felt that she just wasn't being recognized enough. So, and much like Robert, so you might be the next one that we choose. Okay, so be nice to me. So, okay. So again, on behalf of all the performers, my wife, my family, ourselves, and Robert, I'm sure, thank you. And to the performers, thank you for participating and donating your time as well. Have a good evening, guys.